Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening anywhere in the world. My name is Ken Yeung, and welcome back to our Global Weekly Updates. Today, I want to share with you exciting news about Vietnam's impact on the world, or the world's impact on Vietnam. So the first thing we want to talk about is Bamboo Airways coming to the United States. The second one is European countries pivoting to Vietnam as a supply chain source. And also, we'll talk a little bit about trademarks and intellectual property rights around the world. So let's get started. So the first item I want to talk about today is 10 years ago, Vietnam Airlines was able to open up in the United States. However, they did not have a direct flight into the US until recently in 2019, where they got the rights. But during that time, there are other airlines that have popped up for competition in the Vietnam market, such as Vietjet Air, Air Jetstar Pacific, and now Bamboo Airways, and with one more company, Viet Travel Airlines. But that's only domestic competition or regional competition in Asia. The news I want to share with you is, aside from Vietnam Airlines, the other company that just got rights to go to the US is no other than Bamboo Airways. Who is Bamboo Airways, you want to ask? Bamboo Airways is a subsidiary of FLC, one of the largest conglomerate developers in Vietnam, building resorts, golf courses, and other entertainment spaces. They opened up in 2019 for Bamboo Airways, and now they also have rights to go directly into the United States. There are many benefits to that. One is it cuts down the time to fly much shorter. Before, Vietnamese had to transit through Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, Korea. But now with the direct flight, it could fly only from 15 to 17 hours without a layover. That will be substantially great for business owners, also for tourists who just want to get to your destination and enjoy Vietnam. The second important item impacting Vietnam, we talked a lot about the US and China trade war causing many US companies to move away from China and moving their manufacturing in Vietnam. Although in the current situation and the FDI into Vietnam has not increased dramatically, there's a lot of interest in coming to Vietnam. But not just the United States. Europe and the European Union and many of those countries that have been doing business in Vietnam for a long time, such as Germany, France, UK, and many other established countries in the European Union, aside from the UK, which just left recently, have been doing business in Vietnam for a long time, and they are also shifting their supply chain to Vietnam instead of just China due to the increase in prices, labor costs, and also many of the regulations that China has been putting on the import-export sanctions and the global market, especially dealing with China. So if you have the United States, which is a large GDP country, along with the European Union, two of the largest blocs, are shifting their manufacturing away from China and moving all the entire supply chain to Southeast Asia, Vietnam will be the country that will benefit dramatically from that due to its labor force, lower cost of materials, increase in the supply chain abilities and technology. So thus, those European countries, they're looking at Vietnam. We're not just helping United States companies, we are also helping European companies come to Vietnam. So you're looking to shift your supply chain, make sure you let Yeung Global know. And the final topic I want to talk about is intellectual property protection around the world. There have been many cases of hot topics of intellectual property, especially for Vietnamese companies going globally, in coffee, in shrimp, now in rice. So the ST2425 is still a hot topic right now, how to deal with it. Just announced that the Vietnamese company that needs their protection is going to be working with the PAN Group, which is one of the largest in agricultural development funds in Vietnam, to help them with the matters. as well as TDL International Law Firm. Myself and one of our intellectual property attorneys in the United States will help with the IP matters for the rights. So very important, if you are coming into Vietnam or you're Vietnam leaving, that you register your trademark, or if you're going to do business, make sure you have a patent as well in your home country and in the host country that you plan to sell. Those are very important for intellectual property rights. Here at Yun Global, we want to make sure you know. If you have further questions or comments, please let us know about how you can protect your IP rights as you do business globally, and then what the current environment here is in Vietnam. So with that said, thank you very much for watching our Global Weekly Updates. We look forward to seeing you next week. But as always, we want you to get the best information, so make sure you like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment below of what else you want to hear about Vietnam and how it's impacting the world and the world impacting Vietnam, and click on the bell to get the notifications. On behalf of Yun Global, thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.